What's up, guys? Okay, so before we get into the video, I just wanted to quickly say subscribe and support us if you want to, and go check out our store at hardluckstore.com. And I think today we're going to do part one of Alaska. So Alaska's got a lot of stuff besides gold. So this part one is going to be some of the major stuff besides gold. Part two, if you're worried about the gold, go ahead and check that one out. But if you're worried about gold first, you should probably worry about what else is in your area as well. So let's get right into it. Let's go to, what do we have? All right, rare gems and minerals in Alaska, guys. Alaska is a great gem and fossil state, even though it's got harsh terrain and landscape, steep and crazy cliffs and unbearable landscape. There are quite a number of rare and valuable gemstones, and it's known for its garnets, jade, and fossils. And so jade is Alaska's most important gem. It's been the state's official gem since 1968, and that is the most common valuable gem in the state that you can get, but it's actually kind of hard to get to. The actual terrain that the Jade Mountain is, good luck. It's only accessible by foot, and there are many large jade deposits throughout the state, but that's the Jade Mountain is on Stewart's Peninsula. And if you're hunting for jade, then all you need to do is visit Jade Mountain, Jade Creek, or Kobuk River Basin in the northwestern Alaska, and they're all areas where nice jade specimens have been found. But there's not easy access to most of it, guys. So you can see in the photos, they're pretty nice. Oh, they're that way. So yeah, like the bears and things like that, they're really, really nice. So they also have amethyst up there. So it's a variety of quartz. Of course, it's lavender, purple in color. You can find them in the granite-rich uplands of Northway and Talk. Generally, find these amethysts as light pinkish purple crystals, and some of them do have nice pocketing going. And you can find other varieties of quartz in Alaska, but these amethysts are usually the nicer ones that you find. There's clear quartz in Brooks Mountain Range. And fissures or cavities in metamorphic rock is where you usually find them. But those scepters on those amethysts, ridiculous. So definitely check this out if you're in the region, and let's move on. There's definitely some fluorite up there, guys. It's an attractive mineral that you should really look into if you don't know about it. The fluorite-rich veins on the Kiuyu Island in the northern end, hope I said that right. Although these veins are mainly comprised of quartz, they do actually have sizable quantities of this stuff. Cubic or octahedral fluorite crystals are always really cool to look at, and they do get kind of pricey once you get bigger specimens. And so garnet, like in a lot of places, is also found here. Man, look at those. Those are really good looking stuff. They're pretty common. You can find valuable, deep raspberry colored ones. And if you find them in southern Alaska near Wrangell, they can definitely be cut sometimes into some amazing things, dude. And the specimens just stuck in host rock always sell for a lot. They're perfect gemstones if you love the deep colored, like fire red, you know, kind of like a ruby. So I might just let one or two more of these pictures play. Oh man. So if they're cut, they're really nice. Let's move on to platinum nuggets. So this might have been with the gold, but this is a unique thing. You can find them in a few other places too, but they're quite rare. Alaska has a lot of platinum nuggets and crystals though, compared to most places. And if you're interested in platinum, then you should search in areas that have gold mining activity as well. But you should actually queue in on any known platinum nugget in the region that you're in. Talk to clubs, talk to anybody else that might be mine owners, see if you can't find a better spot if you're not finding any. But one place that does produce them is Fox Gulch at Good News Bay. Just remember that almost all of it is microscopically mined from ore. So finding a big old piece like that's still pretty rare, although it does happen. So platinum nuggets, guys, that's freaking cool. Man, I have a friend in California who just found one in the creek the other day. Yeah, and it's actually a platinum nugget. It's pretty sweet. He's got a nice spot. So there also are a lot of woolly mammoth fossils, and there's kind of a quirky thing about the mammoth that a lot of people don't know. Their Alaska state fossil designation in 1986, that's the year I was born, it belonged to the elephant family, and it existed until about 10,000 years ago before it became extinct, but that's the quirkiness here. But the new fossil discoveries made in Alaska have actually started to garnish the fact that the last one was like 4,000 years old, roughly. So on a remote island of St. Paul, or known as St. Paul, tiny population of the mammoths managed to persist until 5,600 years ago, according to the research. And if you look into it, they actually died of thirst because the sea level dropped and the rose, and having all the salt water around, there were no aquifers and lakes on there. And so the little creeks and tributaries eventually dried up, and what do you know? They all pretty much died from thirst. Last of the woolly mammoths. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. We have gone over just a few things here, and look out for part 2 where we're going to go over the gold. And that's going to be a nice long video because there's a bunch of places for gold in Alaska. But what I really need you to do right now is hit that subscribe button and the bell. So that is going to help this channel grow immensely if you haven't already subscribed. The #1 way YouTube will pick up your metrics is how much people engage with your channel. So if you get a chance to, also make sure to go subscribe to our second channel, Hard Luck Mining Company, or Hard Luck Mining Co. I believe it actually is on there. But let's do a short, shameless self-promotion plug. Our store, hardluckminingstore.com, is carrying our goods from our 40-acre gem and crystal mine in Colorado. Now we've got many things planned to go up on the website, but at the moment we've got a few things there that you should go take a look at. If you haven't seen it before, or you haven't looked in a while, there may be something on there that you like now. So it might be in your price range or just tickle your fancy. So go take a look at it if you want to. Other than that, man, if you're in Alaska and you're not snowed in and you're doing some mining, heck yeah, bro. Holy smokies. I'll see you next time.